Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 long years, Terrific Vivek says, finally, The Last of Us has arrived on PC. Yes, it's finally here, and matter of fact, it's been here for the past week and a half, but I have not streamed it. Why? Well, if you are part of the gaming community, you may know that The Last of Us on PC had a very rocky start and was full of glitches, full of bugs, full of crashes, full of graphical defects. And I almost did end up streaming this. But like I said, I wanted to make this stream special and good, and that's why I didn't want to half-ass it. And after a major patch came out today, on April the 7th, which is part of a 4-day weekend, and first of all, to all those who celebrate, happy Good Friday and happy Easter to all those who celebrate. But yes, it is finally here, and I am stepping into uncharted territory because the game may still have some bugs and defects, and they're not fully patched up yet, but that's a risk I'm willing to take, because we've had 3 small patches and 1 major patch that came out today. But ladies and gentlemen, finally this moment I've been waiting for a long time. The Last of Us Part 1, arguably the greatest, dare I say, the greatest video game of all time. All time. And it is finally here on PC, in living color, in my hands, in front of me, controller at the ready, and I'm finally gonna stream this in its most definitive version possible. So without further ado, right before I started today's stream, I set the graphics preset to high, so that's also a risk I'm willing to take. I'm running on an RTX 2080. And like I said, I did try playing this before, even with the defects, but the intro wasn't ready to go anyway. So obviously, when I'm playing a sequence with no combat, just can't play the game. It's as simple as that. So let's head right into it. Last of Us. We're not continuing this. Obviously, we're gonna start a new game. I do consider myself a Last of Us veteran, but it's been a minute since I played this, and it is on PC for the first time. I'm playing with the DualSense, by the way. So, that being said, let's keep it at hard. You know, I do want a bit of a challenge, but I'm not a god on the PC version, at least yet. Yeah, we'll apply our pre-order and digital deluxe bonus. Aiming bird Y, no adjustments. Looking bird Y, no adjustment. Permadeath. Not doing that right now, but I will be doing that eventually. Speedrun, also doing that in the future. Kick his ass, Seabass. There we go. We got our first comment of the day from Lycanthropic Paranoia, aka Gerald, the badass AV specialist here in the Greater Toronto area, a co-worker of mine. How you doing, Gerald? I hope you've had a good weekend so far, and thank you very much for tuning in. So let's go ahead. And for all you Gen Zers, which technically I'm very early Gen Z, Kick His Ass Seabass is a iconic reference from the movie Dumb and Dumber. I've yet to watch that movie myself. Hopefully I'll get to it sooner or later. But yeah, that's the reference. You can also YouTube or Google it. Kick His Ass Seabass. And okay, we have our first crash. Okay, it's not looking good so far. So wants us to verify the integrity. So let's take a break, and I'll be back. It's okay. It's just the beginning. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. Yeah, don't worry, Gerald. Says I gotta verify the integrity in stream, which I'm surprised I had to do that, but obviously, you guys can't see the integrity status from my end, but right now it is currently verifying the integrity of the files. We're at 30%. It's all right, could go a little faster, but I'd rather this happen now than mid game. We're almost done, guys. We're at 96%. Oh, okay. Let's see. It says 8 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We got another comment. Shout outs to you from Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Nice to meet you. Um, as you know by now, my name is Vivek. I bother your daddy a lot. You can ask him for a bunch of stories. so, so thank you as well for tuning in. We ran into some hiccups in the beginning, but like I said, I'd rather it be now than in game. All zeros files successfully validated. Okay, you know what? I think I'm okay to go now. Uh Steam says all 0 files successfully validated, so I'm gonna take that as positive news. And now, okay, some more updates. Uh, wow. Had I known this update was this big, I would have done it earlier on. But I did have something else to attend to earlier today. I updated the game, now it's running a patch. Like, couldn't it run the patch before? Should take probably a few more minutes. At another time, maybe uninstall the game real soft from scratch. That always helps me to send these when I have strange issues. That is an option, but I don't want to lose my save progress because I do intend on 100%ing this game. But I guess down the road, if it's still being PETA, because Jasmine's on here, I want to keep it family friendly. I could possibly do that. I'm trying keeping it family friendly right now, but can't make any promises later. You know what I'm saying? 10 seconds left. It should launch again. Cloud saves. Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Steam does save through cloud. As you can see, I'm still trying to get used to it. Uh, okay. Let's see. It's verifying now. Okay. Wow, I really wish it did all this earlier on. Could take another 2 minutes for verification. I guess we can, yeah, just shoot the you know what for now. We got about 75 seconds more. As my banner says, don't you dare walk away, terrific content will return, and I always stand by my word. It's 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a house party to attend to tomorrow, but I will aim on streaming at least for 2, hopefully 3 hours tonight, even if it goes on till midnight. Yeah, I just checked this game does have cloud saves. Thanks for checking, Gerald. Okay, and time's going back up, but now it's going back down slowly. 23 seconds. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think installing The Last of Us and updating it took a big hit on my hard drive because of all the space. But there's a reason I call it the best game ever, in my opinion. So why not? And error occurred. Are you kidding me? An error occurred? Okay. Oh my god, again? Okay, now it's gonna take another few minutes. Hey, Naughty Dog, if you're watching, your state game still got issues. I can't even stream it. We'll wait again. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Tube. Yes, my Nightbot is coming in handy even at a desperate time. Subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already, guys. Really appreciate it. And hopefully this thing repairs this time. Let me check reviews on Steam. See if people got more positive things to say about it now. Because so far this update slash patch it's taken a while, first of all, and it's run into some issues. Still at 48% all time. Still in the mixed category. Let's see for uh any recent reviews. Oh, okay, now it says completed. And okay, now it's launching again. Alright, okay. Be back in just a second. Okay, finally. And that music instantly gives me such a nostalgic feeling. But of course, the bloody shaders are building up. As my one of a kind colleague would say, what the frickin' hell? So, while the shaders get built, hopefully